time to get on board with the Helena Regional Airport.
The airport, like a lot of other facilities, we're regulated by a variety of agencies and spend a lot of time complying with and developing regulatory type documentation. I know Jeff and our staff have been working on emergency plans, and it's all very important stuff. Jeff, you really spent a lot of time on that in the last 6 months or so.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the regulatory world has really changed in the last decade, and it's ever changing. It seems like every year there's lots of new stuff coming out, and a lot of it has costs attached to it. A lot of it has more duties attached to it. So, it's really a challenge, especially for an airport our size, where we've got a small staff and a smaller budget, to keep up with the changing times. But we do it the best we can. We've made some great improvements. We've been able to hang on to that, and we'll just keep progressing as we move ahead. But everything from aircraft regulations by the FAA to security regulations from Transportation Security Administration, environmental regulations, you name it. An airport's a pretty complex environment, that, as Ron mentioned, is regulated pretty heavily.
And we see a lot more testing requirements for, buildings, fire systems that are all attached to, it has to be a professional company come in, and, some of those are $2,000 and $3,000 to get them done. So remember, get on board with the Helena Regional Airport.
Visit BeartoothNBC.com and get on board with the Helena Regional Airport.